case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In 1998, a notable case, United States versus Shinault, brought before the United States Court of Appeals for the 10th Circuit, challenged the representation of minority racial groups within the jury pool. Michael Shinault, convicted of Hobbs Act and armed robbery charges, asserted that his Sixth Amendment rights were undermined due to the lack of minority representation in the jury pool, specifically in the Wichita-Hutchinson division of Kansas. Furthermore, Shinault argued that his armed career criminal sentence was unjust, citing lack of sufficient evidence, and raised questions about the constitutionality of the Hobbs Act. Shinault also alleged that his convictions violated the Double Jeopardy Clause of not being tried or convicted twice for the same crime. He claimed the court erred in its instructions to the jury on his case, and that his convictions under the Hobbs Act and the federal law 18 U.S.C. Section 924, C, constituted double jeopardy. A bold move, Shinault even contested the authority of Congress to enact the Hobbs Act. For the prosecution, it was a test case of upholding the Hobbs Act, a law aimed at prohibiting and punishing interstate commerce robbery, extortion, and violence. Tabulating the demographics of juror summons in his division, Shinault argued that over a period, there was a systematic exclusion of Asians, blacks, and Hispanics, breaching the fair cross-section requirement of the Sixth Amendment. The court found the use of statistical method appropriate, but stated that Shinault could not establish a prima facie case of violation of Sixth Amendment rights. Rejecting Shinault's appeal, the court held that the replacement of a juror due to child care responsibilities, contrary to the defendant's claim, did not violate the Double Jeopardy Clause. The rulings on Congress's power to enact the Hobbs Act, the language of the jury instructions, and the constitutionality of the Armed Career Criminal Enhancement elevated the case beyond a simple criminal appeal to a broad constitutional canvas. Despite Shinault's wide-ranging attack on the lower court's decisions, the Court of Appeals stood its ground. Ultimately, the court upheld the original sentence, asserted the validity of the Armed Career Criminal Enhancement, and reaffirmed the constitutionality of the Hobbs Act. Shinault's legal challenge was dismissed and his conviction affirmed, underscoring the broader principle of fairness in jury selection while upholding laws to combat organized crime.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.